Some people are busy develop 50 years develop plan for their future leaders. Yet they are politics. MPP, NDC. Look at this. Dear no more very high. Dear no my. They claim they have committed to be a Ghanaian. Look at this. 21st century 2021. Nipa daso dia konya sesega eko school. Nipa daso tingiasi. Nipa daso God at the form. Ale. Dear uncle. Nipa pen sese ye. Dear na free you dear na sesa. It's quite pathetic. Look at this. Obanga. Unye binka, busi ni binka. Those people who voted for you. Omomo trap gina wiem gina na juda sum sole ahumache ko sala ko to aba. You must them. And when you stand up to the truth, you become a target. To be a person of a country who is defending this kid. When sole gina and sole tia nkontompo no kure ni nkontompo se. Look at this. You need people kroma we better no asale ono kwa ni nimtro ono na ebeche ya won kan de omaye die no omo commission keke omo pa camera be 1000 enu TV3 fo be UTV be we eni e kan wasem 21st century 2021 this is going on in Ghana. Die no omaye. Let's think about future leaders. Mummy develop a plan for the future leaders. Now we are year 2021. Now we year 2022. African Kwan will be the one. Do you think about this kid? What transfer can carry on? Go there and tell office and then you and then basically go to the grounds. Go and see. Go and see the cocoa farmers. Oh, God. Why are you doing this to the future leaders? Why? I tell you, my hair. Mummy, gradually, oh man, say, na mummy cannot crack a crack. Nedi bedding to you, mummy and fanto, na ya middle, oh man, oh man, ye woman, oh man, a movie woman. Mummy, a day, dear no coffee, oh solid. You become a target and you sit there say, wow, a day, and while a day, look at this. Mayale.
Ghana, and your branch and your mama one and your mother be I. A quiet Baba Fa, Ajama Ghana, Menina. To me, cross school, I can't go see a Bibia, and that one, my God.
On the entrono, Yacopo Gage, and Yania so a day. On your Mario.
Agric minister say, Ukra 3 cities, to 5 cities, over your bloody bro.
Nena ne channel.
What's Nena day?
Nena ne chat. 2 cities.
I want him fine. He 2 cities.
What's an parliament? One was a check. 2 cities.
It's the way out of market bank. Go in far.
Go a Greek minister now. All abroad, we Nena ne channel.
And young Hunsler entirely in Ghana. If you're Naya MP NDC, abide by him. Then you cocoa moti, and my baby, how no, and it's our Hunsler, no, and free your home. I'm not my papa, I'm my Ghana, I'm not my Ghana, I'm not my hotel, that's my $1 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them, so they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen?
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away.
Yo, Ebusian for freedom fighters for fix the country for. And then you may me damunina, me mamunina masi, me damunina masi, me mamunina makwaba. Welcome to Dr. Ren Show, where we speak truth to power. This is the only show that we train followers to become leaders, and of course, leaders, the agent of change. Enanaji, me mamunina ajo, anope baby I will hear me, baby I will show me biano. Utie me a multi TV so me ma akwaba. Medamunyina must say a sweet now I say a Roberta or Marie. So I say, Mestre wa, any dear moi. I mean, far as the PSC, Emma, more, I wish him a happy birthday. It was very fantastic celebration. Na Majidi so bad the other Roma, Yin I who ye the so now we are going to celebrate more. And I mean, the more the celebration that we celebrate, the more we hope and wish that our country would also be celebrated in the not so long. TMA. And then common there. The person we mommy is simple. Target Dampare, Dr. Dampare. And now said target Ghana Police Service. Mami. Why? Now, uba target most media how networks are winning. What do you say? And tell a friend to tell a friend. Now, woman brand on my head, you made the enemy. You see, what was the 4-8 TMA, our multi TV, so me more was if we in our quaba. Samson, I mean, you animal ones, my elembele, woman who 8 TMA or multi TV. So, see, here, multi TV, when you Apple 68 FM. Yeah, that's so, yeah, and no, sharp. You know, be any answer. Because today is fireworks for the IGP Dampare, who has become the political IGP. He has no respect for integrity. He has no respect for the rule of law. And to sound him Dampare, call him and then make sure you tag him with this video. And then Busia, yeah, but Conway, but money, send him a catcher or no. Baba, fireworks. Yeah, Baba, fireworks. Now, medi come out Abaka Sembi about the police service. Maybe Mount Abaka Sembi now, Ubebusa said Dr. Ren. And then they will say IGP. Yeah, you want Kasa. Oh, about Madia, a two shire, Ubo with some, a da IGP, I say, a mra. Your friend is saying, "Poor bueno, what the man see moi or pom bueno." You want to consign a money free idea so near Kofa IGP Dampare by. I didn't know there. One Kasa, who bought a IGP Dampare Basuno, and then there was a town one. Would they ask them about 2 a year for Maswa, who Baby Diasemi? I was here, and you had me with Diasem in your court, name will be Tremagini. Send a baby, catcher or no. I didn't answer you know, between them or match them because me a gun and mappa. And I meant now, a friend said, and Fufu and I never quiet. and son of baby mano akasa and yes kasa because you're paying for this one kasa would trim why you were bonny and to me Dr. Rennie the main person me call baba shop na baba ni me a bonny to me economic kotna kunyum pe I had the baba armchair no pair no match me hair cut me pay simple and tietia Timmy listen to me and listen to me good. The IGP Dampare wonu wote akunya so no. By now, so you will be he should arrest himself. IGP Dampare. So you will be he's a man with integrity. By now, what maybe Dr. Ameka say, he will go to the police headquarters and tell them, say, even though I am the IGP, arrest me. Yes. We will say, Dr. Ren, I didn't know kasa. Yenim say a friend say lawyer bia. Sebio. What the mame fa a legislature and your lawyer. Legislature be the dean Eddie a friend say JB Dankwa obewui ya. What the fear? And then call for any paboni for me and from 60 don. And then a damfo echo to send us when fear and umukuni ya. Yakun sa legislature. Mrashani yakun wo. Yenya mrashani ya friend of Kennedy akompre kwa Japan. Kwa the Saddle College yenyina yekobi. Tinyo no kwa the course our school ni bi. I respect him as a senior Santa Clausian. Because school ni yakobia. Wa okobi no a wudi animbia. We give you respect. That does not mean that we cannot speak our mind. Anna akompre akobeka kire and said, IGP Dampare nim nipa kura. Womo sha sia yekun JB Dankwa. According to the legislature. Oh no, Bekan answer. I know see enamas no sunti ya transfer IGP Dampare. Ene Otredi ampo Jankopon batayado na nanu mo pensem epe nokre emma wo man Ghana nti. Wo man di Dampare abro. Omama na be Inspector General of Police for the Ghana Police Service. Entiana de enyu obi na be ma Dampare your friend say transfer letter. And then the Dampare mum the man call for transfer letter. And then nipa no man call for transfer letter no. One no the IGP nipa no na your man transfer maybe no because we name the killers of JB Dankwa no. And that dear one no and the ti akonya ni wan kasemu. One no a friend say El Capitano of all the Ghana Police Service for when the hell almost so. Tiemiye IGP Dampare, if he is a man with integrity, by now, Obeko Ghana Police station. No, I can't tell what almost say. They should lock him. No more investigate. You find something called court. That's an hum bomwa. You're setting it free. Nemo send hum bomwa. A bino and an eddy send ye sepepepepe. Tiemiye. We will speak truth to power. IGP Dampare will be in through. We nipa. Now you are now 52 years. Into no, we a young man to say yes, you are young yabia. Umaya makumaku 6. Kotiano yaude. I respect that. What you say? I know dear. Me the bema because Kotiano yaude at the age of 52. I was 6. Why are there? We breaking record. Uko anim. No dear. Yam find the personal, but I respect that. But the most important question is said. If IGP Nimobia Wokum, JB Dankwa the legislature, why is IGP still in a year or what to me? No one year the perpetrators, Yanchi Womo, Endi Womasem. Timie IGP Dampare. Listen and listen to it very carefully. Emre Akufo-Addo appointed, His Excellency appointed. Some of us jubilated. Because we have read your resume. We have read the kind of things I know why. But permit me to say, I did not do my thorough research about who the Dampare is. I had a lot of people giving me feelers about Dampare. But I am somebody when I listen to many things, I don't just draw my conclusion. Before I would draw my conclusion, I also have to go beyond. and find and make the broader consultations and research and my findings and find out if what the people are saying, if there is any truth in it. IGP Dampare, I mean, can't say me, I mean, can't tell pepe. I can't tell without any fear or favor. And JP, and now this are some way about to Ghana for you and Chay. And Abeka said, don't judge Ghana police with our past. We are now born again. Yeah, sorry, the so will be a born again now. Or pound every ni born who won't quite any born in the beam. The what they were tenting any integrity, because the police motto is service with integrity. It was the service with integrity and what the IGP Dampare and Che and Abeka as in which they Ghana for. Minim Saudi also and I'm so within the Ekufu Nintino. Also to say a friend say Ekufuado dia minim. Oh Ekufu no. Minim ebia nenso so kakra na ewe Ekufuado die. And Che and Abeka as in which them. I mean Fantunche. Ye bobon 7 so. See, we lost respect, but we are now born again. We lost respect. And Che na Abeka chere. We here TV3 News, our more a file story. Source and Abdia too. Or see, we lost respect, but we are now born again. IGP. We lost respect, but we are now born again. You have admitted. This one is an admission. Some police for which you were part of it, because you've been part of the police service for more than 2 decades. You've been part. When I heard the son now I had the MTTD, the research department, I was shocked. Because accident bebrebe causeway. Now we are research department head. Now when to me and fan such rebia maya fine so I'm accident ekum nipa and what to enchadia. Then it means you ankasa as an IGP. There is a big question mark. IGP. Very big question mark. But and 70 we back. Otwa subeki kansem bebre na me ankasa matu me boase na me nkofa wankasa ensam ni bi na me nkoti verbatim obroni besie verbatim yes me batim atiu aha maybe koti wankasa ensam a IGP wankasa obi manu kan George Ekufu Dampare IGP samanfa doctor so odi so a mane how any brewo. We are pleading with you. According to the Dampare, let go of our past and let us be. TNU, let go of our past and let us be. Brafu ya okan ekra chese papa no kra omuade IGP no omuade what is akufuado omuade brafu ya okan yo obeka se ade na brafu no tiase say let go of our past and let us be. How can we let people like you be when we feed people like you, IGP Dampare? How can we let you be when we clothe you, when we buy socks for you, when we buy shoes for you to wear? How can we let you be? Are you all right, Mr. IGP? Are you okay? And now you just write it without even taking time to understand. So, brofuna made sure. Am I writing in humility? I always say, I respect people who are gentle in their speech, not people who come with egoistic attitude and behave as if, say, woman Ghana. Hey, IGP, no, now I share Ghana for the show. Me Dr. Remy can be. Now, no one chair yet. Sikapudua ye di free foreign remittance ye di fa ye a friend say Bank of Ghana ye di bi tua mo kato atade ne cha wo che ya IGP ye ne to atade ne che e de ma wo wunye wo bia after wo uniform no yigu form a wunye wo bia e ye uniform na uniform no so ye ne de share wo yen ene to uniform ba wo chie. See, we are pleading with you, let go of our past and let us be. How can we let you be? You could have ended that statement and said, we are pleading with you. Let go of our past. Full stop. You cannot come and say, let us be. As we understand, we lost trust. We lost your trust. We understand we lost your trust. We lost your confidence and we lost your respect. IGP, take your time. You're a graduate, work with school, and ask yourself, why is it that you lost the confidence of the Ghanaian people? Have you asked yourself? Have you asked yourself, so why is the police institution, why, sir, they have lost the respect of the Ghanaian society? Have you asked yourself? Have you asked yourself why that the people do not trust you anymore? Have you, Mr. IGP? Have you? And to us. Osile, we lost your confidence and your respect, but we are going to bring them back. And we are going to bring them back. What are you going to do to ensure, sir, that trust shall be regained? And now Baba Jinasu Baba Yabu say, Sebio Ebru, and a gun of when you did with you. And then yes, and yes, see a baby. Near Nano near Yanwan, Ghana for no more fine pay as some. No, Yamulusu, confidence, no more trust. No, Yan conquer the same thing because you cannot do the same thing and expect change. Now, my body, I'm more yenos. I know, me basu. So please don't continue to judge us by our past and by extension, even insult us because this is the police we all have as a nation, he said. IGP, I mean, Kabi bin Chelemo. I mean, Kano Krenchel. Atem Didier, a jara, any of the amam. Atem Didier, no, IGP, a jara, any of the amam. You see, let me tell you something. Results cancels insults. IGP, read my lips. Results cancels insults. Who are mass 6? Ask yourself as a father. If Umbani be a free school, a bano man pass here, ask yourself as a father how you feel. If you are not lucky, you can even use harsh words on your children because you pay fees and you expect them to excel. So the only thing that cancels insult is results, Mr. IGP. So don't come and tell us and lecture to us like a kufuado. Don't lecture us. Instead of lecturing us, let us see action. Let us see you, walking your talk and not just talking like a kufuado. Not just talking, I'll build one village, one dam. I'll do this, I'll do that. Walk the talk. You are there to serve. You are a servant of the nation. But you see, IGP, I have a message for you. How come, say, of all the police officers, commissioners, one kwoni ni pa yesi wunim ni pa kura wukum JB. Nensu besi ne yan fanen ko court en ko try no en ma yanchi ni pa kura ni tum IGP besi na adentra. Does it say well about your character as a person? Does this speak well about the character of you, IGP? Mibisa. Dampare is a question. You see, many of us, IGP, you found as the Inspector General of Police. Let me tell you, we were very happy. We were happy because we thought, say, the IGP Dampare, our bar school of London, is going to bring a change into the police service. But one may ask, oh, Dr. Ren, see a fan on chair. Or what police service no a check? And your fan where your fan on a chair, and they hear. Because already no, our police. What do I say? Our police name dada. No, was started as a constable. Yes. If my memory serves me right. Or Shasia as a constable and what they arise it to where he is today. So I respect your hard work. But your hard work has to reflect to what the daily activities of the police service, not just for you only. Say, I am working hard to just become an IGP, just for the sake that I will be mentioned as an IGP. No, that is not what we were waiting for. We need a radical change. We need a change with integrity. We need men and women of the police service how they will uphold the law. Afrobarometer 2019. Yes, mo IGP will come. Monamoya, the most corrupt institution in Ghana, 2019-2020. IGP. You free what? Money the executive, the office of the president, the presidency. Monamo, money a friend say, the judicial service. Money judges of one. Monamoya corrupt. Imagine say a tikru. Near what institutional? What would say? Service with integrity. No, we are corrupt. Now IGP we come be. Imagine, sir, what police service are. They are the most corrupt institution in Ghana. And it is of no wonder, sir, IGP way has allowed himself to become a political police. IGP, I mean, can be being. And I'll say it well. And I'll give you your own background a bit. So that Ghana Fobe will know the kind of person I'm talking about. One kasa background kakra. What do I see? You were Director General in charge of welfare. And some baby see when you were the Director General of welfare. It is some never to work kakra. What do I say? Because you name some rana welfare when you initiated certain, a friend is saying, process Dodua and Kaswa to reclaim land owned and paid for by police officers. They say the matter had become a national security threat as many officers were angry at the failure of leadership of the police administration to intervene in the situation which had lasted for close to a decade. I know you're the better check. IGP, me see it better. You're the better one. I want just a person about Ghana for who soon will buy because you see, we cannot continuously have leaders who do not have character. What do you say? Aha. Ye who akufadu ye. Sansu na won so buy answer that ye who ye. Ana ni ye bo samambo. Ye disua, ye kwa ye nim ye disua. Because Breni Dua, I see it to me my call for who this particular IGP Dampare is. You know, when you say uko school, watch radio. I mean, what schools need be because you were just a researcher and a lecturer here at a friend is a King's College London. That's what I say. So also now your lecturer at UCC. It would be wouldn't. But you see, IGP. Let me take you to a bit of history, kakra. Now you share how your police force, no, the history of the police force, a service rather. Before it was under the colonial rule, no, it was what? A police what? Force. And then it turned in, it became what? It metamorphosized into what? Police service. Now, IGP, let me bring your mind. In 1831, and Sana Ebenya, this particular police system, no, na ahemfofo had their own system of policing their subjects and their kinsmen. Every community there, 1831. Now, I remember 1844. 1844, and a friend is saying, the colonial masters, we introduce you to Gold Coast militia. Gold Coast militia. That was when you started saying you be police service. But first, now Gold Coast militia. And if we Gold Coast militia, and a Gold Coast militia, you be chair IGPT, the reason why I have problems with professionals who, when given power or authority, they abuse it and they don't use their professionalism to change the narratives. No, I am not a happy because yes, somebody Marco school and this year, Mama Debra, you should apply nyansani nimdieno to the brain and diamamono. Instead, say you allow yourself to become political zombies. Because we know who zombies are. They never go unless they are told to go. So IGP Dampare, instead of you to act professional and be more professional in your daily duties and activities as a police person, officer, I work to school, acquire the knowledge, instead of you to work in the integrity and in the knowledge that you have acquired, and you have turned yourself into a political police for Akufo-Addo. IGP in 1844, Gold Coast Militia becoming a law enforcement agency for the government of the then Gold Coast. Later, the Gold Coast Militia became the Gold Coast Police Force. They were said to have operated with what? Cohesive military orientation. In my history, their duties included escorting representatives of government. Escorting. Their duties included escorting representatives of government. The escorts among them acted with such impunity that they were described as by the indigenes as Buga Buga boys. IGP, we are police need definitely wouldn't history in crossing Dr. Red. But say 1844. Anana mo ya famo se munya aban hwesofo nti se colonial master ne bana se wo ko baabi a na mo bo ne ho baye ba ne sa no na mo di etutura sem na ye madwuma mo di etutura sem na mo di taye adwuma. IGP Dampare me fa wenim kakra nsi na mo di etutura sem na ye madwuma. 1844 and ntina emkrobumafo no na wo mo from Buga Buga boys. Timie IGP in 1902 bibi by in sachere bibi by the Gold Coast Police Force was divided into two general police into two. One, the general police, and two, the escort police. The escort police was made up of illiterates. The escort police, they were made up of the illiterates. And the semi-illiterates who were employed entirely on the guard duties with the general police, whilst the general police was made up of what? Literate, who underwent proper police training. And in the IGP, before I be a police officer, you might buy UK and I'll be now because because the kind of police system now you use to Ghana, the British system of police. British system of police and they implement similar Ghana. And I kakrebi changes kakrebi the idea ashishimi to tunia the idea ashishim. IGP mibisawo. Ubabet na UK na uko school. Na uko school. Was there any time I want to say the police here disrespect the laws of the country? IGP mibisawo. So how come say what done him the political policeman? No, what done him a zombie? That instead of you to serve with integrity, you are serving without integrity. Within 48 hours, no, I see a granting the bail. You know clearly, IGP. Wouldn't you holy? Who IGP Dampare? Wouldn't you holy? What you said, Dr. Ren? Wouldn't you holy? You know clearly that when a person is arrested, within the 48 hours, the person is what? Supposed to be granted bail. Moon granting the bail, yeah, you fast track the person to court. Now court, they decide. They fate on the matter. But you, this IGP, that we thought to say, you were better than Opon Buenu. Now say nanka abaya dia, say nanka Opon Buenu tine munkranke ye. Because who there is to say we a young guy, a vibrant guy, that you allow your integrity to work. But I'm sorry. From where I sit today, Mr. IGP, you have become a zombie. And that is very sad. You see, I respect this man called Isaac Osei. Honorable Isaac Osei. And I'll use honorable deliberately and purposefully. I'll call him honorable. You know why? Akufo-Addo appointed him. So Uncle Tall. I think Tall also, Temoere Refinery, a wo baby. Upon who said corrupt practices are air cost. He resigned because he did not want to partake in that corrupt activities. Even though Akufo-Addo na appointed. Yes, Akufo-Addo na appointed IGP. I know. But act with professionalism. Act and let people know, say, you are a professional. That you have a mind of your own to reason and to think. Because Akufo-Addo is not a professor. When it comes to policing, you have acquired knowledge from the days of your constable up to IGP. You know a lot. So let your reasoning, let your professionalism display it. Once you display it, people will respect you as a leader. But it's so sad that when you have gone to all these schools, all these universities, and yet you allow yourself for any Tom, Dick, and Harry because of politics to control you, then excuse me, one go school to crank, yeah? Yes, because as I always say, I am here to what? Educate my followers to become leaders. And that once they become leaders, they will become agents of change. So you, IGP, you are a leader. Your sole responsibility is to become an agent of a positive change to the country that feeds you. What way IGP? What are they? I would say Ghana and Toma. With uniform, I would say Ghana and Toma. And Pabua would say Ghana and Toma. Car would them Ghana and the Tia Fuel the man. Then what to me Ghana and Nikromnia on what I know. Now we are waiting and the fire with this. Are you okay, Mr. IGP? Are you a crumb come catch us? So the South about 30. Come up with us. Are you mad? Are you opinion? I won't use that word. Are you mad? But just let your conscience be your guide. You see, many a times, professionals like you, allow yourselves to be used by politicians. Yes, professionals like you. Because you fail to work with integrity. You fail to allow your reasoning and the constitution that you have to uphold, the laws of the country, you fail to work because you want to play safe in the hands of politicians. Where will we go if people that knows and have acquired the knowledge will allow themselves for politicians to use them? Where would we go? Do you think that if the land of the England, the land of the English, people that were given power were allowing themselves for politicians to use them, do you think that you will come here to further your education? Mr. IGP. Look at the way when Oliver, how he was arrested. Look at the disregard for the constitutional laws. Look at the disrespect as an IGP for the laws. Even after the 48 hours, he was still kept in cells. Mr. Man, are you allowing your integrity to work as a police officer? Let me tell you something. If the police service is going to change, you have to change, Mr. IGP. But like I said, I doubt that you have integrity. I doubt. Because if you have an integrity by now, you should go to the police headquarters and tell them that way you should arrest me for investigation in the murder of what? JB Dankwa. Because according to Kennedy Japan, you know the person who killed JB Dankwa. Why have you kept quiet? Why are you silent, Mr. IGP? Actually, God forbid, if something like that happened to you, how would your children feel? How would your wife, how would she feel? Anita, Madam Anita, how is she going to feel? You think we don't know your wife? We know. Mr. Mantini. Nobody is afraid of who you are. It's only the uniform that you wear. And we give you respect because you wear the uniform. Because we do not want to disrespect the uniform. Because the uniform is a Ghana uniform. And because some of us, we the freedom fighters and face the country, we have respect for Ghana. That is why sometimes we don't want to enter into pettiness. But you are a petty IGP. You are very, very petty. Yes, you are very petty, Mr. IGP. Because I was thinking that you are somebody that was going to change the narratives and bring some certain things. Look, IGP, there is more work to be done. Because according to the Afro Barometer, the police service is the most corrupt institution in Ghana. This is the institution that has to serve the people with integrity. So if you people are most corrupt institution in the country, then where lies the fate of the nation? Then how is Ghana going to be transformed? When you, the IGP, even know who killed JB Dankwa, and up to now, how many years are you called JB Dankwa? And you walk there up and down, and you call yourself an IGP. Call yourself an IGP. Somebody's father has been killed, and you know the person, and you have decided to be quiet because you want position. Hey, silver and gold will pass, oh, Mr. IGP. But remember, the decisions that you take today, the consequences, maybe one day you may not bear it, but your children will definitely face it. Maybe that day you will not be in your strength to protect them. Maybe that day will come, you will not be there to even see what your sons are going through. So if you are a man that you serve with integrity, by now, you will go to the police headquarters and give yourself to them to arrest you for investigation. Because you are a prime suspect. According to Kennedy Japan, you know the truth, but you have refused to let Ghanaians know who killed JB Dankwa. You have refused. You are keeping the truth to yourself. Yet, you people do police, they call something they call police soup or something. You raid people and you arrest them and you put them in cells because you think that for you in your mind, you think that they resemble thieves. They resemble bad people. What about you, Uncle? Dampare, now one's way. This is the man who is your Inspector General of Police. Imagine such a man who is your Inspector General of Police. In the country, nobody is safe. A country where the president is corrupt, your IGP tour, or also the bobo. Where are we going as a nation? Today, the country Ghana, we are not having leaders that serve us with integrity anymore. They serve us with their belly. They serve us with what they want to acquire and what they want to gain. And not what the nation will gain. No, they don't. They are not thinking about their unborn children, how they can make the system so better. Today, the Ghana that we know, the Ghana that we know, and we proud ourselves in. The red, gold, green, with a black star in the middle. These are the people. When Oliver was arrested, look at the lies. My friend Oliver called me and said, Doc, this is the plans we have for Sunday. So, okay. Has the police been informed? Oh, Doc, we have done everything. We have informed the police. They have given us the approval. We should come and donate food items. Because I promised the people that I lived with for 35 days in the south of Ashaiman that when I get the chance to come out, I will seek and ensure that they get food to eat and water to drink. So this gentleman was just being a lawyer. Perhaps he has made some contact in the cells to help with some of them, their cases. So maybe now it has become a client and somebody who is supposed to fight for their case. Nipa na ba bontene obedi ne bo share so wato nkra ma police fo waka bibia ma police fo agye atum se yemfa nuama ne mbra ekodu ya commander na o wana penisu o nanso ye friend we say IGP Dampare say am ye engineer man IGP Dampare na we petty sir ha padi na we shock nipa o 52 years no awde awu bebre enkwara maku says na awde awu wo mo no na nke de case so sabio we mo wa dwene ne wonyansa ye adwuma we are very petty. You are very petty. This is very petty. Yang gongo tia wo the letter bi aba ya tro ten. What was Oliver seeking to do? Oliver was seeking to feed the people that you cannot feed. Aya mo ma mo nyansa nya adwuma. Na mo yankofo papa ne ma me no tia mo nwene. Mo mpese e bedi mu atam a mo nwene. Because mo yankofo papa ne ma me. Mo nwene. How would you prefer if your sons are put to cells without being fed? IGP, I'm asking you. You are a very wicked man, IGP Dampare. You don't deserve to be called you don't even deserve the name an IGP self. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But when I look at the way you are behaving, you are acting like a silly man who has not even been to school. You are acting like somebody who is so stupid that they have to tell him, do this before the person will do it. You are not a zombie. So don't you have a mind of your own? What happened when they arrested Bulldog? Bulldog saw a donation. Did you stop Bulldog? Did any of you stop Bulldog? Say money in your donation. And now by the laws of nobody wants to disrespect the laws. You think IGP we are like you who disrespect the laws of Ghana? That the law says that 48 hours a person has to be granted bail, and yet you disrespect the laws. Do you think we are like you, IGP Dampare? But with impunity you disrespect the laws of Ghana. Nobody is afraid of anybody. But let us all get it well. It's appointed unto man to die once. And so me, Dr. Ren, nzima sante kotokodeshe mimi nsuro wo ye fasro ye be fasro wo fa fom ye be fa fom wo fa nsuoso ye be fa nsuoso hey mumbusa Ghana Blasters e kwan kromo fa so share Egypt 6-1 mumbusa nyantachi wote wo munkobusa former GFA nyantachi e kwan kro Ghana Blasters fa so mni winning 6-1 against the Pharaohs. Aya na sometime ye de ni eto na hwempan fo bi de samu. So I know how it is when a person goes to bed with no food in his belly. I know how it is. Because of food, people steal and they get locked up. What do you want to assume? I said, "Oh, Inspector General of Police. Yeah, Inspector said you will come and do something about it. What do you and then you are being paid with the taxpayers' money. You are being paid with the Kaya's money. You are being paid with the tomato sellers' money. And then you are taking it to feed your Anita and your 6 children in Ghana. Nonsense. What kind of evil man can you be? That people live in a cell. Water and tissue. You prevent it. Who are Nipa? Who are you, IGP? Who are you? Who serve are you? Who are mine? IGP, who are mine? Without Ghana, you are nobody. I'm telling you, IGP. Oh, that Ghana and Asha Wata from your constable days to IGP and Kawu you will be. Kawu Njobia. Ghana and Asha. It's a Ghana ye bibi mawa. Fa kumapa anything mere. Fe di Ghana fueni. Don't be so petty. Nonsense. Then they write a letter of excuse. That what was Oliver seeking to do? Nine, Oliver was seeking to feed people. Moi, Mokrasa Moshamon Penanamo. Nine at the Samo. Mokrasa Sabia Mokofia Mua Ma Moshawo. Obi Banner that cell. And we Piaba. And also me cost Wapayadoy. For 35 days. Oliver say. Not even a day. Now, Modis and yet IGP. You were lying in your letter. So you feed the inmates. Is it no you IGP now Ghana for say any cell and funny part 20 to 25? That cell wouldn't need to do a foul. O crowd casacra and go phone this so. Kaukayen ka check cells no. I can send it part 25. Kona kosheshe. Se cells no. How many people in that one cell? Konima police station and IGP. Who they saw your celebrity a year IGP. Kona koshe. The number of people at that Nima police station. Ufriwa koteshi. Ufriwa konungwa. Ufriwa ko assignment won't be. Ufriwa ko obuase koshe. The number of people are almost that cells a day. But the hemi ya we ask say nipa sebi o man na born woka amana akosua de na ese nkodi ne nim die ebe boa wo man wo ba na odi eye wickedness trimudene any ahomaso and ebe te Ghana for, and that is what this particular IGP or here Babrucha come and see area. Do you think why yetiti abruchi? It's because the laws work. Nanka yeni patuntumu die anka sebio mrebi anka yankebe hu yen anka dan nke gina e friend say da a Liverpool street nke ye boy en dokomi ama ye be ma gina so ama nke ye ton yen 2 shillings ye ton yen 2 pence ama akwa ye akua adwuma ama obroni and you see human right yetimi obroni ko da bi sebio ejanai bia Martin Luther King when they fight against segregation and fought for human rights. And could join to say YGP and Kawu hey. In Kayan Ked Wabajina, a friend is saying, a Trafalgar Square, a boat don't come. I have a tongue to come and serve. But yet, when you become leaders of your own people, you serve them with disrespect. How can you be a human being, a leader, and you serve your people with disrespect? Now, when Kophobia, almost say, Ombeshia Oliver, and they face the country for no more say, friends say, mass, and will reaketeketemu, or my say blue, and reaketeketemu. Hey, IGP, how do you people even think at all? Mujine say, ya man kofona she mask, omukra live ammunition, live guns. Who Felicity obaya otiwo ne wo akono kitikiti wono na modi etuo ni bekuno Oliver ya mom kra boxing kra me kra no sebio ya mada o ya menu entra na me ka se me ne ko boxing kra no kro begina ahene ono lawyer no odo na no odo ne pen na adwene ana ono ode kasabua nkofo ti ade na modi mun use common sense kakra as a police service. You are no more the buga boys so. Buga was 1844. And then from Buga boys. In 1902, we free war. Kawu IGP and Kawu ko school go nim die no. You should serve with integrity, as your motto says. But mo anamoma ekronim no yebre. The so-called academicians are mako entity mu nhua nyansa nkaisa nka mama mo nyansa no ebo ekro no ho ban na mo serve the country with the needed your friend is respect no mu no mo ye mo to say the man go school and you're always being toyed around with and you're always being used. Then bo ngigigini akotro na ye twa ntro sa. Then I ask myself, say, when you lie the Ghanaian, Diana Munya, I decided we try to touch them, I also worry now. And I'm better worry. Oh, try Ghana for Jimmy. We are Papa, now we are IGP. Now we are friend is saying superintendent of them police. Now we can't try. Hey, Jimmy, you are lying to your own people. Hey, Jimmy, why must you lie to your people? Why? These are your people. Why should you lie to them? To save your face? Why don't you ensure, say, what is the right thing? I have said, say, many Ghanaians are ignorant. So when people like you, the IGP, are professionals, just make sure you educate. Anyone can you have a seminar with all the police people? And I don't blame you people because you are the most corrupt institution Ghana has ever seen. The most corrupt, according to Afro Barometer. The most corrupt institution. Money judiciary. Husband and wife. Husband and wife. We are most corrupt. And a judiciary once you are corrupt. Into Momo Japan, judges for Japan, Chinamoji one city. Not politicians. Omo zombie. IGP bra, order from above. Papa paying to 20 say wow 6. Now my politicians for control. All the schools are got in a classroom. I will see no. I'll buy UK no. Obu sound say UK no. Obi wa you know. Order from above that. What it? Buy UK, I'll buy school, I'll bet you there. What school, what to see as will become a order from above. Womana only Anita, only Anita, a woman. The Ben will be sound will say Anita, Manu, no, my woman, Madam Anita, Manu. The Ben will say, ya can't order from above, or mobile chair. Papa IGP. It's about time we think and act as professionals and not like zombies. That is why I will use Honorable Isaac Osei as an example for you, IGP. If you think, say, where you are, you cannot stand the fire, you resign with integrity. Because if you cannot serve the people with integrity, the best thing is to resign and go home with integrity. That is somebody like Honorable Isaac Osei. Or share baby at my oil refinery kufu the dakwa. Or share the way a man for pass or chrono need to so or resign. Because now sorry I walk. And then the principle in life would not allow him to be a thief. Even though baby I know one I have very lucrative position be and go bet me because we bet me he resigned. This is a man I know a former ambassador to UK. Worked with integrity. What about you, IGP? Can the same be said about you? Latter-day Saint. Can the same be said about you? 9-day wonder man. Can the same be said about you? When we look at you after reading your resume, can we say that you are working with integrity? Can we say that, yes, since this IGP came, when it is 48 hours here, we do not toss to and fro to say the idea Captain Smart, no? What kind of nonsense person are you? What kind of stupid IGP you are turning to become? What kind of human being are you? We want you to serve with integrity. We're not expecting you to come and be like the zombie, like a friend is saying, Opon Bueno. Now if that was the case, then Opon Bueno should come and sit down. They will say yes, upon bueno the honor what fata because so upon bueno no sebi. One man 17 with integrity. Now once we 50 saying how many years? It's 1970 as I said here, August 1st. We August born. At least serve the nation with integrity. At least respect the law. Have respect for the Constitution. It is because of the Constitution that you were appointed by the president. At least have respect for the Constitution. The Constitution of Ghana talks about human rights. It talks about the right of the Ghanaian. The Buga boys' time was 1844. We are in 21st century. When you come to UK, how many times do you see police people walking around with live guns? How many? Look, Mr. IGP, and I cry to you, cry some chroma to your cry, yet it is so 200 Ghana. Maybe enjoy it. Nowhere cool. But I just want you to understand. Now this is the first video I may dedicate to your mom. There are a lot of things I have about you, Mr. IGP. Don't let anybody lie you. You are not a saint, just like me. There's a lot that we know about you. When Abronya was shouting and talking about you, he knew what he was saying. Don't push some of us to the wall because we just want to support you to work. But don't try that as we are supporting you to work, you will try to become a zombie to the political person who appointed you. Mr. Man, if you become a zombie, we will also become a lion and will come after you. If you become a zombie, if it's a conditional clause, somebody said you mote if no na jamu di mikamo kwa cheche. UK with my address bema. If you become a political zombie, and instead of what? Becoming the Ghana Police Inspector General, the moment you will be serving your political people, we will also come after you. We will also speak the truth to the Ghanaian. Oh yes, we will remind the Ghanaian what Kennedy Akpom-Addo told us about you. That you know who killed JB Dankwa. If I were you, so how do you sleep? How do you sleep that you have this information with you and somebody's children are going through inhumane treatment? Just the other day, the wife of JB Dankwa said, police inspectors, police officers that are handling her case are sexually harassing her. IGP. Into who out me that? So we nim will be a yekum no so a legislature. There's one for respect to be unfair masani. Into woda. TME. So when you look at the institution we are doing by we were not expecting you to come and be like the political zombie. She said, they said, yayi ebi mo adane no. We were looking at you, say, Woba no. Who the nyan sunny nim dear baba share police edumani. They be how me bo a year police, a year commissioner. Kofi Boache, yes, I didn't compare with another bia me Kofi Boache, commissioner, Madame Fubina, I didn't compare me, or Madame Fubia, me nimno. What do I say? But I can only say about Emra no what ye taste and crime. I'm robbers, I'm man whom so will be able to now womo. Near the call when I'm robbers, ni Johnny ye, or no one can say at I am see me amenim. That time number you sue a friend is a bima. I check. Ye see a swear with Teshi. Me amenim. Sana me taste yes, sir. Takrade, I'm robbers, sorry, ye, criminals. They be a criminals, so any asman and no aqua job. No, I come make sure so the peace. Metia Santa raging the same thing. I believe in men with that are action oriented. I don't believe with plenty talk. I'm not saying say Sebio, sa by force or emfa or ye Kofi watching commissioner Mama IGP. No. I'm saying say where you lack, you ask for people to assist you. Because you see, it's about time more police service for no. More bua Ghana for. Not Ghana for so buamo. The mo free sa political friend say appointment near near control mo near yam to say mo yan kwada. Me wa ma ya adwuma no obi we need politics 4 years 5 years over control what now a friend say institution for 20 years 25 years 30 years. One kasa busa ho say is that does it make sense? Wako police courses ni na wako school ni na ye courses ni na wa ba be wie wa be share police service na manfo ba be controls wa nkasa busa. These are the questions. And even as some of us we are calling for the true separation of powers. So police will not be appointed by a president. Mangasamu go through more ranks, then you do your election, and then you what? You elect somebody who will lead you, or you appoint. These are the things that yeah fight ya mamu. And sometimes yeah fight ya mamu no eka face the country no. Yeah some are sitting there. So when we are fighting for you people, at least sometimes the crown, more politicians, if one who say, there be a member of my sorry, more fight ya my. So let us also work with our conscience. That is when you have to even act professional. That a person will say, yes, what happened to me? But I've got a work to do. I'm being paid with the taxpayers' money. So I'm here to uphold the rules and laws of Ghana. I'm here to guide the constitution, protect the constitution. And it's a way IGP now, one out there say, I'm say 48 hours, no by pay a mrano. It's me money pa a grantee bill. Young granting the bill, the young people just said, Nico Porter. What do? You respect the law. It's not every time that you agree with the law, but what the law says is what we have to respect. You think, say, Ukobusu Obia, Obeka just say, yes, you oba ko oba, mema bema ko oba, eja na ebia, mema oba so nko bema. Ukobusu Obia, Obeka just say, sa Lord, neninji. But, mra, you have to obey. Ukasu Obia, neninji sa amra no. When the police for Brahman ninji sa amra no. Umunya ya nkomo ko oba eja na ebia nkomo timi akoba ebia. Chibi. So sometimes it's about you people acting professional. And letting the politicians respect you people. Oh, per IGP, when you IGP Navy. What must you do? Act professional. And no say, oh, man, paying this cycle, because there be. You deserve it. Oh, sorry, I now work with a police car. No matter car come to before, men be omenim. Why have you now share a shoe no matter mask? Me nim so I'm call Arab war. Me nim say no Oliver no crown no one yet dinner. Oliver no crown no one yet dinner. Physically no one shed down yet dinner. Mentally no one dinner. So it's a mental war and a physical war. No matter what you me wa boko ye kum ko for boko. Me wa IGP ye kum ko for boko. Untumi nsofu boko nsem wie. Akofa umbrante na abegu no ma hye kaka motobi the full police service amanfo bebrenu a police service with style, with integrity, with wisdom, with knowledge, you know. Mo sorry order from above. Me bibia tan police for mo ko barasa mo hu fin. Mo dodo no amote baras mo hu fin. Ko police barras kwa lotto kiosk there. Lotto kiosk nko a. Mo dasa dan shishi we mu. We are fighting for people like you. And we are telling the politician, why must you abandon Saglame when we can move all the police people out of town and take them to a friend and Saglame? Now you build a friend saying, a friend say, police barracks ne wo cities nim, young farmer teacher for the nurses for, young farmer friend say, Kaya ye for, name develop ukru. Why hit what Ghana? And Roberta, hit bebrebe what Ghana. Now, ma se tuntum, where Moshua winning now, but Tim Fifre, Moshua winning na say Chabam, and then Sunsion, the what, and the police never coffee when you and Daria, none the wolf in some Hunusa. In some Hunukwana, Moditicro. And then Obabrocha, men are working with intelligence. They gather information, intellectual gathering of information. What do you call Shaman Kota? Nama Faka, Nagu, Jimmy Nkwa. Ghana police, 80% to the Jimmy Nkwa from Adrian Edma. His officers, Makuma, and Sebi anymore. No wonder, say, we are the most corrupt institution in Ghana. Our YGP will come. Most corrupt institution. If you want to fix the police service, if you want anything, fix the police service. Check your men, check yourself. Mo jijin kwafo asase anyhow. Mo raping kwada anyhow. Check the service. These are the things. Police didn't see you and washu order from above. Hey, come here, catch you. Jimmy Nkwa. Na mujina wiya wem kete na police nya se wa se kaka motobi unhunu baby a police ni yi woko unhunu de eche na adwene wa se tese mask huhu ana ayi ne body tese udwene ho kra jese udwene ho kra nya just me busa mo se e di asem kra na police ya ye huhu o ma yo huhu o manim kan tan fifre ti o manim den hwehwe police ni we hwe police ni IGP ti we o ya Al-Qaeda na o ye police IGP we Al-Qaeda ana police Al-Qaeda hwe small girl wo gina o mo nchen eye Felicity young girl onu kra me so o ware ya me pe obi o London na America bi me ware no abaywa na ibo adwuma ma na e me fekeke the near Dinikeke, just say me I buy one the way and the near dinner. Me on worry and come up Minia Bay, maybe I'm an Abe in free Ghana. Hey, Ujina was a kaka motobio, Unia Bajina when Nim Quabrane, Homiti Timo, IGP, just your coca say IGP so Mujina wherever. Why, what's a balaclava? A cover when him, ye when the police ni ben waba and in conform. This is a service, this is not a police force. With all the heat, you should woman IGP Dampare, come and see your men. Into who IGP Dampare, into who school now by UK, Senate. Is that how the police, is that how the British people police? Is this the British police? You woman, mama bad ye display. Look at IGP Dampare's men. Look at them. Look at this, oh, look. Wait, Obeko Fernand Shua winning na fifrim kwa. Yes, Nyansa Ben Pan, a woman trimanti, you can just misbehave anyhow. What the IGP when who of our free? Hey, look at this. When Nyansa Ben will might become and explain, Dr. Dampare, explain to us into when Nyansa Ben will be when Nyansa Ben Pane will. This kind of dressing, this way we Nyansa Ben will. We am robbers and answer day. We obebo bit you, ye wound him no call. We am robbers. I know more than one or more tickle one almost be a police for. Yes, some buy grandma boat tram. We I said, commodity a den way. Oh, Jina when you know soon. Eh, radie. We were Jina winner or we were Jina out to miss governmental issue. Out to say hunger, frustration, sadness, wickedness. And that's it. Now, as if say you are even going to Ukraine. Eh? As if see the call Ukraine. Meanwhile, a friend is saying, Boku, a jad demu wa boku, a jad demu wa boku. IGP to Kurumon, a jad demu wa boku, baby on ena. My review petition, ni bina money na mo. These men needs what? Look at this young girl. Where she will be there. Wa shekaka motobina young girl. It's young girl, yeah, Felicity, with Jinamo. Now by any day. Look at this, look. This is the IGP. This is what the IGP is bringing on. Now they can walk upon when you cry. Would you be cry the upon when you cry? IGP Dampare upon when you cry. Me and I'm cassie and coffee and I fed ye, I fed I fed there be. But no me. We are very disappointed. We have a disappointed IGP. We are a disappointment to us. Balaclava and what they are shedding him a reaction she way. I know the Bibia Bon acquires it's a minimum say bulletproof vessel and a vest no shenu said you. And when a woman buga way 1844 police any here from buga boys. Money. Service with integrity. This one, where lies the integrity? It was idea. Why na money they call war? Mr. Dampare, do your homework well. Do your homework well. Discipline your men. Call your men to order. Let us see the professionalism. Let your resume reflect your post. Let us see, say, position 9, the amount. You so merit it, but I doubt you don't merit it. Honestly. I've done my investigation. One more reason can form IGP and file never file. But at least we were expecting you to work with integrity. Because that is what your motto says. It is not my motto. It is what your motto says. Yeah. Look at them. Meanwhile, Boku eja demo. And a new thing as an American soldier. I don't even dress like that in combat. We're American soldier. As an American soldier, he does not even dress like this in combat. Mudam krumo and wuna muamunia Ghana for Muna Wamusa Mrs. Madame Abaywa we dear me pobia manabe warren me felicity or just a juma war bomber freedom fighters face the country no. The Juman a swine. You better me free Ghana, but to Abruchi. No, I don't know. Uncle be able because you shut the way ya all boy Juma Ghana pa a crunu and one faswa. Eh, ya. Now, coffre, soldier fu be a nim. She soldier fu be no woman nim. The Jina mean buy him. Tia buy right way I would Jina way. Dear number. Look at all these things. You see, the men in Ghana are from leaders. No, many of them are very irresponsible men. Into so many leadership are not at all almost so. I mean, just Switzerland for Canada for Mabayina. I mean, can't you say a damunina mass, your birthday, a year freedom fighters, your damasi. More with fans sharing of our videos always have supported us from day one. US chapter, Canada chapter, UK chapter. A friend is saying Dubai chapter, Australia chapter, American chapter, US, Ghana chapter. The Damunina Amasi, a friend is saying Burkina Guinea. This is a Yebu Guinea, because Mutie, a Yebu a Damboya Krum, a Yebu so Cote d'Ivoire, Togo so Freedom Fighters chapter. Yachibebia. We have the numbers now. You can't chuboya, people will come. We have the numbers. We don't have numbers to a friend is saying to joke. What do I say? My sister is also here. 29th versus 27th. Akufuado, you be display the video. When they say Wabroni, maybe I see message and woman say Wabroni says we need na me share video no na enye bibi papa bia na woman who skills bia. Maybe I don't speak against women, but this particular time when to me and my papa no styles be I'm a man who and now I'm a man who styles be a papa yeah. I will speak my mind to make come my natural. Just here. Otu akese no wanufu akese no say 29th ni dunia hunu action bi a wo de wotu no wanufu ne ya me nua ba be ready for my video. Ori ase o time yawu. And look, IGP Dampare, with all respect, I've said a lot. I'm expecting you to work with integrity, as the Ghana motto says, the Ghana police motto says. It says service with integrity. Men like you should work with integrity. And so it's about time that you guys show the politician that no, you did not, attend school just for the sake of attending school to become political zombies or political policemen for somebody's father or mother. It is because of the nation. That is why your uniform is being paid with the taxpayers' money. That is why your boots that you wear, IGP, is paid with the taxpayers' money. That is why the Ghanaian citizen ensure that we give you a car and a place of abode. I'll be to me at that. Now I drink it. With integrity. What we are seeing, we are still seeing the days of a year upon word. We are not seeing any changes. We are not seeing any changes. What we are seeing is you displaying yourself on the social media and acting as a concert man. That is what we are seeing. We want to see. The talk is too much, IGP. You are becoming like a Kufuado. Your talk is too much. The talk is too much. Let us see action. We beg you, let's see action. Let the action be in line with the rules of laws. Uphold the law. That's all. What do you say? In the Abacha 29th March, and I date that bank crap. I mean, and I cried, and I 22nd. 2 + 7, 9. How many days? We have a week, exactly a week. A chance say what brewing skills are but the most important of the story, about say the stage his own robbery. They staged a robbery and they wanted, I don't know whether they wanted to finish her life. But these are the wicked men. IGP, please, you have a lot of work to do. But you have no action, any cleansing from your police service. And now bet TSC police near you because of security. Make catch of IGP. Mess in all humility. Me hear video, I've got somebody sending me a message. Our police commissioner paying. Freedom fighters ne face the country, no only problem. If you are born again, then we also join the train so that we all can reach our destination. And they are grown up, ABC. Young Kosubebre. That is so true, Newton. You know my stand already about the Sewa Bruni video. You know, I've told you, said, I wish the video will not come out because I'm a Ghanaian. We will Nigeria phobia or the best me. Because already, some of our Nigerians, they laugh at us. Yes, already some of our Nigerians, they laugh at us. Because one must say, Adena yam pen will be an war far with Niminyansa. The Yakofa will be a Sebio Nunyafe. Our no so Wayaka Kaben Samo Didi and Nim. Now, no so I'm Ghana, I broke. Now, me the much now we'll come and talk about Ghana's economy. Just join me tomorrow because I have some interesting news for you about another Dankwa Kufuado. I told you in 2019, say Monko Pekya you be namonye Ebebuamu Ghana because the Kufuado that we know omudi sikano a ewo Ghana no omudi esie omudi bia besie UK ni America omudi sikano esie. We told you. I mean, can be Ghana is being led by criminals, thieves, criminals, cartels, wicked men. I won't say wicked women, no. I won't say wicked men and women. I will say wicked men. Yeah. And one day, tomorrow, God willing, I'll tell you about a story. A true story about who Akufo-Addo is. So tomorrow, same time, maybe we'll come earlier. What you see, we'll tell you who Akufo-Addo is. What do you see? And for the fact that what ama Ghana economy no atitia pansam no, it tells you who the man is. Papa no ye scammer. Akufo-Addo no, or ye scammer, or no, or you will be a or no. He came to steal and to kill. Akufo-Addo only came to steal and to kill. So he has killed our economy. He has stolen from the poor and the rich. Akufo-Addo this command who MPP resist kakra the man no cry Akufo-Addo kra me ya kontam ko besine. The people that were shielding Akufo-Addo's friend is saying, "Ayi odi ochina. They didn't come about the man Akufo-Addo." 2024 journey no there. The road to 2024 you best starting watching. Yeah, simuntem. What do I say? The road to year 2024 Jubilee House no you best simuntem. Because the campaign no we are going to ensure say and conformity to say Akufo-Addo will never be given the chance again in their life. What do I say? Oh, say freedom fighters here, share videos no, and the other room and I think kwasiafo bi omudidi MPP fo echi. Kwasiafo boys bi any girls bi omudidi MPP fo echi. Almost starting your videos. Now more friend call for no omudi come up because these boys are just empty. Leave them. 19 years, Matana MPP 19 good years. What do I say? I'm Matana MPP for 19 good years. You know, I am any time one more sebio, omuntimi washi omu pieto. One more amuba, what do I say? Enlightenment, you know. So we are going to ensure so we deal with Akufo-Addo in a nice way by exposing him to the Ghanaian. Dealing with Akufo-Addo is just exposing him with his own words. Our kind. One district, one factory. Where is it? One village, one dam. Where is it? If I were you, I would say I'm sorry. If I was Akufo-Addo by now, he should resign. But Akufo-Addo is a man without integrity. He's a man without character. He's somebody that Sebio. I told you people in 2019. Go and watch my video to John Dramani Mahama. I was the first journalist in 2019 that came out to tell the whole Ghanaian, the whole country said, I told Ghanaians, I said, Akufo-Addo is a deceitful man in 2019. That was when I said, I'm not going to do this MPP again. As a member of the MPP team in UK, because I realized Akufo-Addo was a liar. TME, a very con man. He's a swindler. What do I say? Akufo-Addo, a friend is saying, these two men. Ghana are saying, you know, if Akufo-Addo, Osafumafo, Keno Foriata, and Baumia. These people, Akufo-Addo, Osafumafo, he's a dangerous man. Osafumafo. But dangerous. Eti nyame ade mo chere be expose wo mo ama wo hunu nkofo nyoma bebree bi edini na abeto dwa meti so mkoye meeting wo Paduase Lodge. Akufo-Addo has no shame. Otumi kotena Paduase Lodge eye meeting. Akufo-Addo otumi kotena Paduase Lodge eye meeting. Paduase Lodge Kwame Nkrumah siye otumi kotena wo ye meeting. Is it no Akufo-Addo no muka ase Kwame Nkrumah womu yentu ni mfrade so na independence now no was not important. Is it not Akufo-Addo mo? The UP tradition. Akufo-Addo timi kotena Paduase Lodge. If Nkrumah did not build it, Akufo-Addo benya Paduase Lodge biako. Let us ask ourselves what Akufo-Addo has built. What has he built? What has Akufo-Addo built? What has Akufo-Addo really contributed to the Ghanaian economy? He has not even added 1 single megawatt of electricity. 1 megawatt of electricity, Akufo-Addo ntumi ade to the national grid. 1 megawatt of electricity ntumi ade. Akufo-Addo dwa nenum. Akufo-Addo enimu dwa hene. Empty. Kasa pa with nothing to show. But you see, I don't blame Akufo-Addo. I blame my own Ashantis. I blame my own accounts. The problem of Ghana is the accounts. That's because we talk too much. And that is why Akufo-Addo can come and I told you in 2020, Ghana and Ashanti region, there was voter apathy in Ashanti region in 2020. Ashantis did not vote for Akufo-Addo in 2020. They stole the elections in Ashanti region. They rigged the elections in Ashanti region. Go and check. Dr. Ren, me see, there was voter apathy in Ashanti region. One more reggae election in Ashanti region. Yes. And you know, a man in will say, one more can break 8. There is nothing, we will break their head, rather. They are break, me catch them say, they break 8 means break head. Oh, some people bomutrim. Oh, someone can say kunkum womo. Omanga sa polling station a agent election. Also kunkum womo. I told you say break 8 means break head. Me can ya to mutrim into ampa omo pai womutrim with bottles. This MPP. Messi 2024. Third force and bar. Any party ebeba no. We MPP the Tofia. MPP the never again. 2024. No. There's nothing called break it. It's breaking head. They are breaking their own head. So as for break it, they atones you. What do I say? As for breaking it, now they atones you. What do I say? And you know, the person who made Akufo-Addo somebody, it was Jake Obechebilamte. May his soul rest in peace. Jake Obechebilamte. Jake covered the weaknesses of Akufo-Addo. Jake, we now see the true character, the true person. Akufo-Addo. Tomorrow we'll talk about the economy. They make a chair wa Ghana and they say, "Konakope adobina do." Because nurses of work crying to me teacher trainees are suffering. A friend is saying, drivers are suffering, farmers are suffering. Omudia kakraja, omudia anyanya enobayani fifi omunye biedi. Agwambi nurses are suffering. Doctors are suffering. Contractors are suffering. Jack Baumia, where are you? Well, we're Johnny. Adam Smith, Wale Adam Smith, we're Johnny. Now no Michelle Atenibi Waha. Also Shio Doc. I'm saying, why now? See, I don't hear say now your na vice president na Baumia. I'm saying, oh, why? You know him. So my papa know him now. Oh, we know him for London here now. That guy na empty. That guy no sabi. Now talk now in the talk. No wonder I don't collapse Ghana economy. That guy, you no say he goes Zimbabwe. He goes spoil Zimbabwe economy. That guy na empty guy. Now when he not be that man where they talk, he shaking head like lizard. Nigeria need catch them. And say, wow. See, sure, my papa school with them now. See me. Now, a friend is saying, Samira Ba, the wife, a bar, a krumha, or bar landing. Or by year break 8. Or cut now, sin a cabo. Ebe catch and say, Emo beyond that who said there's going to break 8. Vice President here, can't break 8 with UK. Or what now, se pepe and a cabo, Becca said, Madam, remember that down when country UK for say break 8 too. There is not going to be any break 8. Any easy, sir. We are breaking it. You break your head. Who is going to vote for any MPP? Who? Tell me who. What do I say? And Baumia Oba Bontia, Ebeka teacher trainees are suffering. $1 8 cedis. $1 £10. $1 £10. $1 £10. If I were you, I would say, I'm sorry, Akufo-Addo. Oh, you're criminal. Oh, you're gangster. Hey, gangster's paradise. I know me dedicate to me Akufo-Addo. Hey, Akufo-Addo. Oh, you're gangster's paradise, man. Hey, Charlie. Shadi. Ghana, me catch them saying Yankupon ni ekasai. Me catch them saying Yankupon anymore ekasai. Say Akufo-Addo or no. Wobano. Na inim se Nyankopon kasa kire se ye tu aba ne manwa no be ye president oman ne bebutu Akufo-Addo Nyankopon ne ye kasa se ye tu aba ne manwa oman no ebe de ebebutu ampa ye tu aba ma president Akufo-Addo wo de radio me de ba de bi be kire ye tu aba ne man no nso ebutu oman no. It was a sign that God was telling us that be careful, my sons and daughters, my Ghanaians, be careful. The day you will vote for Akufo-Addo, that day, your country will be doomed.
Look at the economic management team. It is quite clearly a fantastic team. Professor Jambafo, Dr. Akotose, Dr. Afriye Akoto, Honorable Alan Chiramanting, Boachi Ejaku, Ken Oforiata, Senior Minister Yao Osafo Mafu. What a solid team. In fact, can anyone remember the NDC economic management team?
Ghana, and your branch and your mama one and your human being. A quiet Baba Fa Ashama Ghana, Menina, and to me co school, I can't go see a Bibia, and that one I bought my God.
On the intro.
Budget funny. Samanko. See you once why you need. Chibara bara bambo. Chikara kara bambo. Chibara bara bambo. Mama bara bandara.
Ghana. And your branch and your mama one and your human being. A quiet Baba Fa Ashama Ghana, Menina, and to me co school, I can't go see a Bibia, and that one I bought my God.
On the intro, no, Yakupo Gray, and Yaswadi. On your Mario.
Budget funny. Budget funny. Samanko. See you once why you need. Chibara bara bambo. Chikara kara bambo. Chibara bara bambo. Mama bara bandara. Ghana.
Abusia, we are just the tip of the iceberg of what tomorrow we are going to see. What do you say? You will menya information be or wa. A Zoom line your papa no or no ne sister. Abai no atam sika puduo. Abai no atam sika puduo a enye sika ketwa de amani nuaba. Aden ya papa ni nua no ayeden te gatem na mba kai se mre bi eduye mahama enua mahama ni nua kote gatem free yesi da bi aden na mahama nua kote gatem a 1G ensika 1G ensika eneme no ka sei zoom lion ni nua ba the 100,000 Ghana cedis. Sorry, 100 million Ghana cedis. And the amano TME. Bank transfer. Ministry of Finance finance letter number B03/MOEN ESLA 2022 a friend is saying 09 dated 16th March 2022 refers copy attached. Please transfer the sum of 100 million Ghana cedis from the sanitation and petroleum pollution account number 101-813-1511213 at Bank of Ghana into the account details below. Account name Dredge Master Limited. Account number 0112090. Bank name Omni branch. The transfer is in settlement of work evacuated on the Accra Sanitary Sewer and Storm Water Drainage Association Project Phase 3. Obi kwati gatem keke. Ghana fuobufuye. Yesini nuya mahamanti ya pamon. Weidie okwati gatem keke. Ya say tuan 100 million Ghana cedis. Abusia. This is Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, a criminal and a thief who only came to steal and to destroy our nation. Tomorrow, God willing, will come your way. My name has been Dr. Ren. We speak truth to power. Nyame ya adumu so aye beto aso. Me kan sembi na anya wo de na wutie me ewo ye TV so ewo Apple 68 FM ewo multi TV so afefri me na fa che me ye se kasa dodo we ema no de efum. Nyame ya adumu o china so we will come your way. My advice to the IGP, before I leave, I have one thing for the IGP. A person's moral sense of right and wrong is a person's conscience. So, Mr. IGP, charity begins at home. We are told that your organization or institution that you are a leader is the most corrupt institution. We hope that you will let your conscience be your guide and that you will lead with integrity. God bless our homeland Ghana. Make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever and ever. Forget the foolish ones who will never open their minds for reasoning and who, because of their emotions, they allow their emotions to override their reasoning. Forever freedom fighters, forever fix the country. My name, of course, has been your humble servant, Dr. Ren. Yes.
Ghana's problem is not about resources. Our problem is the efficient and honest management of the resources.
Ghana, and your branch and your mama one and your human being. A quiet Baba Fa, Ajama Ghana, Menina, and to me, co school, a purpose, your Bibia, and that one, my God.
On the intro, no, Yakupo Gray, and Yaswadi. On your Mario.
Budget Pani! Budget Pani! Samanko! See you once why you need. Chibara Barabambo, Chibaraba, Chikara Garabambo, Chibaraba, Chibara Barabambo, Ghana.
I've put a ban for the time being on the purchase of any new vehicles for members of this government. No matter how dilapidated are the vehicles that are in our fleet, we're going to have to make do with them. These are difficult times for the Ghanaian people, and we should be seen to be acting in respecting that. At the same time, a policy that has worked so far, which has run into a lot of problems because of the way it has been abused, which is that officials can buy cars, official cars. That policy will no longer work. No official is going to have the opportunity to buy any official car. So that we put an end to it, and we put an end to where are the cars, where are the cars. Nobody is going to have that capacity anymore. So thank you.
Government is not seen as a place where you come for gravy and leave. One of the areas in terms of perks that historically government officials tend to get when you get into office as a minister, they buy you a new V8 Land Cruiser, and then when you are leaving office you get to buy it. You know, we thought that was a waste of money, so we've cancelled no purchases of new vehicles for ministers, and also the policy of sales of vehicles to ministers when they leave office has been abolished. This is why the minister is known as the abolisher in chief.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise, oh freedom fighters.
Sound.